guys, welcome back to Gerhardt's Glenside. This is Chef Cheryl and I'm here for Gettin Saucy with Cheryl. So I decided to put some playlists together for you guys so we can keep a cohesive idea of what's going on, give you some weeknight menu ideas. Maybe you can go through a few short videos and get some great ideas for your dinner tonight. So I know I cook a lot of meat here at Gerhardt's Glenside, so I wanted to give a chance for my vegetarians and my vegans to have something to prepare from Gettin Saucy as well. So today, along with our barbecue theme that we've been going with ever since 4th of July, I would like to show you guys really quick how to do a pan-fried Portobello mushroom burger. Okay, so what I have here is 2 large Portobello mushrooms, and I have cleaned and de-stemmed them, and I have them resting in a marinade of balsamic, a little chopped garlic, some oregano, and some olive oil for about 15 minutes. I flipped them over twice during that period, and no worries, I will definitely give you the recipe for the marinade at the bottom of this video, so no worries at all, okay? What I'm working on today is our beautiful Gettin cooktop. It's an induction cooktop, so it heats up in just a second, and it's fantastic. It's easy to clean. You can actually, as I've shown you in a previous video, lay your rag straight over your burner and put your pan down on top. It will collect all your grease and splatter, and you will have a perfectly clean cooktop to go back to after your recipe is all finished. So why not, right? So we're gonna get started. I have about 2 tablespoons of olive oil heating in a 10-inch skillet, and I'm just gonna go ahead and add one of my beautiful Portobello mushrooms, smooth side down to the pan, okay? Ooh, you hear that sizzle? It's beautiful. Now I'm gonna add my second one. Again, smooth side down to that pan. And I'm gonna let those cook for about 4 minutes on each side, okay? So while they're cooking, I'm going to tell you guys a little bit the proper way to clean and stem and prepare a Portobello mushroom. So now you can buy them as full mushrooms in your local grocery store. A lot of times they have them pre-sliced and in a package ready to go, which is fantastic for you to use. But when you get them pre-sliced and in that package, they're still full of rib and there's a little bit of the core there to keep that vegetable intact. So what you're going to do is you're going to take that large Portobello mushroom, you're going to flip it over, and you're going to simply with your hands push out all that brown ribbing on the inside and give that knot a twist, and it'll pop right out, okay? And that's the perfect way. Give your portobellos a rinse. Mushrooms are very dirty, so give them a rinse. The brown on the top skin of the mushroom is completely fine. It can be removed if you so choose by grabbing tightly from the side of the mushroom and pulling in towards the center, and you will clean that mushroom off just perfectly. Now I can smell our marinade from this pan going, and it smells incredible. Like I said, we have a mixture of balsamic vinegar, olive oil, garlic, oregano, basil, everything delicious in my book. And of course, a little bit of pepper and fresh cracked sea salt. So I just whisked it up in a small bowl. I poured it over my portobellos and I let them sit, like I said, for 15 minutes, okay? And they smell amazing. I'm so glad I did. Now, while these are cooking, I want to show you guys how I prepared. Now, the rest of my Gettin cooktop is completely and cool to the touch. I can lay my hands directly on it while this pan is burning and nothing's going to happen, okay? It's a beautiful safety feature. Also, if I remove this pan from my Gettin cooktop, my cooktop will turn itself off. Another safety feature, just in case you're running out the door, busy mornings, and you forget to turn that stove off, Gettin has you covered. Okay, so what I have here is just 2 sliced rolls, okay? So now I'm going to do a little mixture. Some of us are vegan or vegetarian and our families are not. So we'll do 1 Portobello mushroom just as it is, and we'll do 1 with a little bit of cheese, okay? I'm going to give them a flip, and we're going to get on to adding that cheese. So here's my first mushroom. Ooh, it looks so good and smells amazing. I wish you guys could smell it. That's the next thing that need to come up in TV, so you can really be here with me and experience everything that this has to offer. Oftentimes, Gerhardt's does live cooking demos, so you can come down to Gerhardt's Glenside and cook right alongside me. I can teach you the tricks of the trade. I can teach you the recipes. We can do it together. So if you're interested, leave me a comment below on YouTube and let me know. Let me know what kind of videos you guys would like to see, what you would like to see in a live cooking demo, how Saucey can help you use your beautiful appliances that you purchase from Gerhardt's. We'd love to hear from you. Now I have this skillet. You can hear that sizzle. It sounds amazing. So I need about 3 more minutes, I'm going to say, on the other side. So let's prepare these rolls while I wait for that. Now here I have a very dark green pesto. Now, pesto is traditionally made with basil and pine nuts, but so you could also vary your pesto in any way you had. I happen to have long hot peppers left over, a lot of cilantro, garlic, so all I did was go ahead and combine all my ingredients in a blender, just like that, created a pesto. It's delicious, it's got a little Parmesan cheese, and I have a video for that I'll post for you guys. So on one of these, I'm just going to add some pesto sauce, okay? Now there are absolutely no animal byproducts in my pesto sauce. So I think you guys will love to take a peek at that. I made it in 2 minutes in a blender with leftovers. So why not, right? We don't want to waste our food. We do not want to waste what the earth gives to us. And these beautiful herbs can't keep for long. So why not turn them into a pesto? Great. Stick it in your freezer. It'll be good to go. You leave it on your counter for about an hour or two to thaw. And there you go. You have a pesto. Toss it with pasta, with whatever you like. Okay, so on my one bun, on my one portobello mushroom, pardon me, I'm going to add my piece of provolone now, okay, because I would like that to get nice and melty, just like a cheeseburger. And on the other one, I'm going to start layering up my bib lettuce. I love bib lettuce. It's beautiful. It lays out perfectly on a sandwich, and it just gives you the right look, okay? So I'm just going to take 2 big pieces of bib lettuce, and I'm going to lay that right down, okay? And then to one of these beauties, I'm going to add a large sliced Roma tomato, okay? Give them some color, okay? Check on my portobellos, they look fantastic. I'm just gonna grab a napkin and wipe my hands. Okay, so our portobello looks amazing. It needs a little time for our cheese to melt. I'd say maybe 1 to 2 minutes for your cheese to melt. Keep an eye on it. If you have a lid and you wanna put your lid on top, that'll help your cheese melt super quickly in less than, I'd say, a minute. So that's fantastic, you can do that, or you can just let it go. I'm letting mine go because I still need my portobello to cook a little more. So instead of putting that lid and creating maybe a sogginess, I am going to leave it go and let my portobello cook, okay? So then we're just going to plate those up, and on our next video, again, Saucy with Cheryl, I'm going to teach you guys some great sides to go with our burgers, with our portobello burgers, with chicken, with all your barbecues that you'll be doing this summer. I'm going to teach you how to do some. We'll do sweet potato fries, we'll do bacon and ranch potato salad. And again, if you guys have anything in mind that you would love to see, leave me a message in our comment section. Tell me what you want to see. I would love to cook for you guys. All right, so our portobellos are ready, and I'm going to plate them up. So I'm just going to take my plain portobello and I'm going to put it on top of the plain burger that had no pesto on it. And then for the second one, I'm going to add that melted cheese, provolone cheese I used for my portobello. You can use any cheese you want. Havarti or American, whatever your tastes are. So I'm going to lay my second cheese portobello burger right on there. Oh, did you see that cheese string pull right out? I love when it's melty like that. And we're going to put those buns right on the top, and you are going to have a beautiful, healthy option for your vegan and vegetarian friends. Come back and join us again for our second barbecue episode, where I teach you the sides to go along with your beautiful mushroom burger. Bye.